Sometimes it's so hard to record a video, you just have to push yourself under the mic and then start talking. But what's up everybody, welcome back to the Juno YouTube channel. So today we're going to be talking about stocks, and I know that you guys don't really care about stocks because the majority of my fan base according to Google is kids, but pretty much we're just going to be looking at basically the effect of social media on the change of stocks and if it's making it more volatile or not. So just the other day I was kind of scouring YouTube, I was just bored, and I came across this YouTuber named Ricky Gutierrez. Pretty much he's a stock trading guru who sort of just displays what he publicly trades to the internet, and he just lets people know his stock options for that day. Now, as you're expecting, whatever he recommends ends up going up in value and then goes down pretty quickly afterwards. With that in mind, I started to look around and I found some really crazy loopholes and crazy tactics that these YouTubers are using to encourage their following to give them more money, and it just turns them into money hungry douchebags. So pretty much, if you guys are new to the channel, please subscribe, hit the bell, and we'll get into the video. If you haven't realized already, YouTube is a 2 billion person platform, so there's 2 billion people on the site. That means that at least 1 million of those people are watching one trading guru trade publicly and are investing their money into it. So let's say out of those 1 million people, only 10,000 invest a share. So if we look at this 10,000 share increase, that'll have such a crazy effect on a business, it is mind-blowing. So for example, if a YouTuber invests $100 and tells everyone to as well, that share might turn to $400 because everyone was told to invest in this according to a famous stock guru. So straight off the bat, this YouTuber will make a $300 return on each of his shares, and suddenly the price will drop. All of his fellow YouTube buddies, all of his subscribers will lose all their money, all their earnings, and it'll be straight in his pocket. One of the companies or businesses or YouTubers or media stars that does this best is on the platform of TikTok. So there's so many people on that platform that I just keep bringing it up because its engagement rate is crazy. You could have a video blow up with 80 million views and barely a tenth of the app has seen it. Barely even a millionth of the app has seen it. And it's just some crazy number like that with crazy reach and crazy engagement. So what happens is, person on that app will sort of give their insight on today's stock picks. They'll go onto it, buy it in the morning before the video. They'll wait a bit, and then as soon as they release the video, the price goes up, and they sort of bet on the amount of time it takes before it starts to dwindle down. And it takes usually 12 to 24 hours. The price doesn't go up that quickly, but it does change rapidly once a YouTuber posts something like this, or a digital star posts something like this. Okay, so not only do social media influencers sort of influence the stock market, but they also create a stock market listing risk factor as well. So there's an article here from FT.com, Financial Times, if you guys don't know. They're one of the biggest social media reporters for stock. It just really helps me out to read their stuff, but pretty much they posted a new article today, social media influencers named as stock market listing risk factor. Actually, no, this was published in January 11, 2020. So they say here, Casper has highlighted the growing power of social media influencers to make or break brands, naming its own online advocates as one of the risk factors facing its initial public offering. So if we scroll down here, it also says social media influencers are also becoming a legal risk for companies as US and UK regulators issue guidelines that call on influencers to more conspicuously disclose their relationships with brands. So pretty much what they could do is do something crazy on their account, and if they're big enough, they would sort of influence the change in the whole company altogether. So maybe their price of their stock will go down, or they'll not get as many people interested in their brand anymore, or they'll just lose accounts altogether. So it's a really big risk. There's a lot of people using it to their financial advantage though, which sort of makes this case pretty stupid, and I don't really like the fact that people can just influence the change so quickly and may not even be that big. So that's pretty much all I wanted to show you guys today. Thought it was really crazy. I did kind of make this because I was shocked at how quickly something can change because a YouTuber did something about it. If you looked at a stock such as Carnival Cruise Lines and you were told by 5 different people to invest in it, the stock price would jump, and it wouldn't jump because people like it. It would just jump because being told to invest in. I think that the reason that the stock market is higher than the rest of our economy in terms of money and growth is because there's so many influencers that are telling us which ones are good and which ones are bad, and that it'll change our life or something if we do it now versus after coronavirus is finished. So that's pretty much all I wanted to give to you guys. Hope you guys did enjoy this sort of quick news. It's not really that long. I will have a new video out pretty soon covering more stories, but it's really cool that I can sort of give you guys my input on this. I kind of like money, so it's kind of fun to report on this, but thanks guys for watching. Please leave a like if you did enjoy it, and yeah, peace.